Hi, thanks for getting help from mosnotes.com. This video is going to talk about graphing linear equations. So, a linear equation is an equation where x is raised to the first power, and that will create a line you see here. So, usually you're going to graph from y equals mx plus b form, where m is the slope. How steep is it? The higher m is, the steeper it is. And b is where on the y-axis intersects. So m, that's what m is going to affect. B is going to affect the location, and especially where on the line that point is. Here it's -4. That's called the y-intercept. This is also known as slope-intercept form. So here's an example: y equals 2x plus 4. First thing you're going to do is graph your freebie point. 4 is where on the y-axis it intersects, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the freebie. 2, or 2 over 1, is the slope. Rise over run, remember? So it's 2 over 1. 1, 2, 1. Okay. So you're going to move in the positive direction because the slope's positive. If it were in the negative direction, you'd move in the negative direction. So you get a line like that. That's a negative line, that's a positive line. And that's what decides. So in this case, there's your line. If you want to figure out this point, you're going to figure out, well, what does y equal anywhere in this line? The answer is 0. Because y is how far up or down you are. If you're on the line, well, you're not up or down, so it's 0. So now that you have only one variable, because you plugged in 0 for y, you just use your solving linear equation skills to figure out at this point here, the x-intercept -2 is the point. And obviously you can look at it to get an idea of whether or not you're right, or in the case of a computerized drawing, you know you're right. Okay, so you might be asked to find y equals mx plus b given m at a point. So, to do that, just start plugging things in. This is the easier of the two problems I'm going to give you. Okay, 4 is y, 3 is x, 4 is m, and you don't know b. Y, m, x. That's 12. Remember, 4 times 3 is 12. Subtract 12 from both sides, and you find out -8 equals b. So, general form. In general form, you're going to have y and x, not a number. So, now that you have b and m, y equals 4x minus 8. 4x minus 8. Y equals mx plus b. Okay, the other type of problem is given 2 points. First, find the slope, then find b. So you can use this equation here. And what this equation is going to do is find the rise and then the run. Okay, so to find the rise, you're going to take a y value from one point minus the y value from the other point. And to find the run, you're going to take the same 2 points and subtract the x values. So y2, x2, y1, x1, y2, y1, x2, x1. 4 minus 2 is 2. Over 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 over 2 is 1. So the slope is 1, but you're not done yet. You still have to figure out b. So, doing what we did before. 4 in for y, 1 in for m, 3 in for x, and b. That's 3. Subtract 3 from both sides and find out that b equals 1. So if you have an m of 1 and a b of 1, y equals 1x plus 1, or simply y equals x plus 1. and there's your answer. So those are the types of problems you're going to find when you're graphing linear equations.